Are you frustrated with your progress towards your goals as we approach mid-year? I want you to tune into this week's episode to learn how to go from frustrated to accomplished. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Tiffany Shelton. I'm a neuropsychologist, published author, and I'm the founder of modAmbition. By the end of this episode, you'll know my formula for how to achieve goals so you can achieve your goals faster and easier. So this system has truly helped me get my life together and more fully practice what I preach, what I know about accomplishing goals. Because it's one thing to know how to accomplish your goals and to know what to do, and it's quite another thing to implement that knowledge consistently. So in that vein, this episode is brought to you by modAmbition and the modAmbition Planner, which I'm excited to show you guys, which is for busy women, and it's launching this month. This goal planner is infused with a goal setting workbook on how to help grown women manifest big goals, along with thorough planning pages that will guide you to productively achieve them all. If you want this planner, you can visit signup.modambition.com. If you don't want to miss out, I put my heart into designing a luxury planner for ambitious women so you guys can have it all without the overwhelm. I'm certain you're going to love it. So again, visit signup.modambition.com. And since we're approaching the mid-year, I decided to make a series on goal getting to keep us on track with manifesting our yearly goals. So today's episode is actually part 2, how I achieve my goals with my modern aesthetic planner that I just showed you guys if you're watching. So as we work towards our goals, sometimes we can get frustrated that we haven't accomplished them yet. We become impatient or unmotivated or distracted on that journey to making our dreams a reality. But I want to share a game changer with you that will help you stay focused and motivated on that journey to getting what you want. So if your goal hasn't manifested yet, God's answer is either not right now or not this way. If God's answer is not right now, your work is to get about the work of figuring out what your now is here for. What are you supposed to be learning? How are you supposed to be growing? If God's answer is not this way, your work is to get about accepting and being open to new ways, to be open to alternative routes to your destination, to let go of the process. So as we work to achieve goals, we should be focusing on 3 things really: evolving in the face of adversity, letting go of what you cannot control, and going hard on what you can. So think of it as a flower seed growing, allowing, and thriving as it reaches its highest potential. It's growing in the face of challenges and adversity. It's allowing the environment and the universe to play its part in the process, and that flower is thriving as it reaches for the sun. The way I use my planner actually helps me do all 3 of these things: growing, allowing, and thriving. And it helps me do the conscious work to grow and evolve. It helps me let go of control and allow by overcoming limiting beliefs. And my planner helps me go hard on what I can control by taking strategic, aligned action and efficiently going hard on what I can control. I'm going to share the entire formula with you guys today, and if you want this actual planner, I'll show it to you guys again if you're watching it. You can easily get it by heading over to signup.modambition.com, or if it's after we launch, you can go just to modambition.com. Okay, so let's jump into the formula. So for each of these 3 parts, evolve, allow, and thrive, you're going to ask yourself a question and use your planner to implement that knowledge. This will help you reach your goals faster and easier because the implementation will help you grow faster, which will help you reach success faster. Using your planner this way will also help you have the right mindset to persevere, which will help you stay on track with achieving your goals. And lastly, these planning techniques will help you increase productivity, which we all love, to be more efficient at doing what you can in the process to achieving these goals. Okay, so here is the first question. 1, evolving and growing. The question is, what is my current situation sitting here to teach me? How do I need to evolve to become the version of myself that achieves my goals? So in me answering that question right now, as I'm working towards the goals that I have to, becoming successful and thriving in my career, I am currently noticing that this season is calling for me to be more of a collaborator. So I'm a very introverted person, even though I am on YouTube. If you know me in my social life, I do really well on one-to-one, but I am kind of an introvert in the sense of reaching out to other people. Well, if you want to grow in business, if you want to grow in your career, collaboration, networking, connecting, building community, those are all things that are very important. And those are things right now that this season is calling me to grow in. It's calling me to expand, because the woman that has manifested or achieved the goals that I want to achieve is going to be really good at collaborating, at working with other people, at being in community and stepping out of my comfort zone in order to help other people make impact, as well as be able to fulfill my own goals to make impact. So that's currently one thing that I am leaning into, learning on being more of a collaborator, even as I am an introverted person. And I know it's going to make me a better person and help me reach my goals. So in the modAmbition planner, which is this modern aesthetic, which is very nice, I have it opened already. At the very beginning, and I'll show you guys up close, in this section here are all these strategic exercises to help you go through your values and areas of improvement with evidence-based prompts and psychology and exercises. So it's all very clear. What are the things that you need to work on in your life right now? And what is this current moment calling you to do to evolve, to become a better version of yourself, and then in turn help you reach your goals faster? So that's one of the things that I made sure to infuse in the beginning goal setting workbook of the planner. So the planner has the conscious goal setting work in the beginning, and then it also has the planning pages to help you stay on track with those goals. So quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily planning. And I'll talk about that a little bit more in just a second. Okay, so moving on to the second part, which is allowing. The second question is, what part of my journey am I trying to control? So as we are moving closer to these goals, sometimes being a control freak or being a little bit anxious about our journey can stop us in our tracks or slow down the progress of reaching our goals. Whatever it is we find ourselves trying to control in the process of achieving our goals is almost always a clue into doubts that our dream will come true. So whether you're trying to build a business or have a baby, there will inevitably be parts of that journey that you can't control. Believing that no matter what happens, you will get what you desire opens you up to co-creating a reality that's even better than your wildest dreams. So the more you can shore up a mindset that believes your goals will come true, the easier it will be to let go and allow the process to unfold naturally. The modAmbition planner even includes tools in the goal setting workbook to increase your faith that your goals are going to come a reality. The planner also has the practicality of keeping you focused on what you can control and in turn letting go of what you can't, with quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily planning, as I mentioned. And so just to show you here, you'll see that this is one of the prototypes. There is quarterly planning here. There's also month 1, month 2, month 3. And within those, there are weekly and daily planning. So let me just show you one of the days so you can kind of see what it looks like. It does come with this bamboo pin box with acrylic and the sticky notes. And this is one of the daily pages. And I was really adamant about creating pages large enough so that you can track the things that you need to track and include what you need to include, especially if you're busy. Those little planners with those tiny pages, it's like, I have more to do than this. And if I want to write anything down besides just the major meetings, I needed more space. So keeping you on track is also going to be an important factor when it comes to staying on track with your goals, but also letting go and allowing, because you know that you are focused on what you can control, because you have it down to pretty much the details, even from the bird's eye view down to the details. You're focused on what you can control, which helps you a little bit let go of what you can't control. So the third question, which is going to help you thrive, is, am I doing everything I can to make this a reality? And if so, can I do these things more productively? So when I say go hard on what you can control, I don't mean burn yourself out. I mean, strategically putting forth efforts in a streamlined way that helps you persevere with joy and peace of mind. I truly believe you deserve to enjoy the route to your dreams coming true, because I don't think your dreams are going to make you happy. I think being happy is going to help you reach your dreams. And I want to share with you guys how the modAmbition planner is going to help you go hard on what it is that you can control so you can achieve your goals. So the way this modAmbition planner helps you go hard with joy is all about focused effort, and that is practical and also strategic. So the planner walks you through how to actually make SMART goals in the beginning with the goal setting workbook. Let me just show you guys a little snippet of that, which I'm only showing all of this on my channel. If you're listening to the podcast, you can watch this on YouTube and you can see some of the insider glimpses, as well as signup.modambition.com as well. So it helps you make those SMART goals in a way that actually makes sense. I know a lot of people talk about SMART goals, but practically setting them can sometimes be difficult. So it walks you through that. It includes habit tracking and prioritizing, which I'll show you on one of the daily pages. You'll see it has habit tracking, even sort of time auditing what you're doing throughout the day. I'm also supporting everyone that buys the planner with monthly live sessions on how to maintain your progress on towards getting your goals and how to actually achieve them with joy. And I'm hoping those sessions will help you guys stay motivated along the way. So again, this is just a glimpse into how I achieve my goals using my modern aesthetic planner. If you want to get this luxury planner, go to signup.modambition.com. We are doing a crowdfunding campaign to kick off the brand, so there is a limited number of planners available. And I should also mention that they will never be offered at this discount again. So if you do want to get in at this price, I suggest you get it now. Again, that site is signup.modambition.com. I would love to end this episode by offering an intention for you this week. As you strive to reach your highest potential, may you evolve, allow, and thrive. If you like this episode, please follow the podcast or subscribe to the channel. And until next time, namaste.